Hello. We are actually waiting for our pizza.
Pizza.
And so we're going to make a video because we haven't made one in so long. So of course it has to do with anxiety. So like, yes, I'm having anxiety.
Me too.
I think it's excitement. And I really do. I really believe it's excitement. But we are having anxiety. I'm having it. The breathing issues, everything keeps coming in periodically. And then, yeah, I'm just having anxiety. Okay. And then, so is she.
I am.
Same thing?
Yep, in my chest it's hard to breathe.
Yeah. But we're about to go to the house with the pizza and watch Skinamarink. And it's supposed to be a really good movie. My kids say my son was just telling it's an acquired taste. I know it sounds weird, but scary movies do not give me anxiety. They never have. What gives me anxiety is like life gives me anxiety. I was actually gonna talk about this. I was gonna say, these past like week or so has been crazy, and the whole story with my husband whenever I had to take him to the hospital, that was scary. Like it got so bad when I was on my way to the hospital with him that I literally like started crying, and I was like I was going through the sides of the road because the traffic was really, really bad. And so I was like going on the side road, and I was not the side road, like the little area for the emergency vehicles, like on the side of the road. Like I was there on the side of the freeway trying to get him to the hospital because it was scary. He was in so much pain. He was like clenched up. He couldn't even breathe right. He was breathing horribly, and he had been throwing up right before we left the house, and he was shaking, throwing up. He was breathing like that kind of like, but deeper and worse. And it was scary. And then when I got him in the car, we had to lay the seat down completely because he couldn't sit, he couldn't do anything. Everything was hurting him so bad. And then on the way up to the hospital, when I was on the freeway stuck in traffic, morning traffic, he went completely out of nowhere, just went limp. Like his arms, everything, he just went limp. It freaked me out. And I was shaking him. I was like, babe, 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 hey, and he was like, his eyes were like rolling to the back of his head kind of thing. And it was like scary. And so I had that happening to me. My job has been, I love my job. I love what I do. But my job is chaotic. And like, even like today, for instance, like there was a lady in a wheelchair outside, and we had to take care of her. We had to figure out what was going on. She didn't know where she was. We knew what apartment she was from, but like there's a lot of chaos with that story too. Like we've had issues where her the people that she's living with, like her daughter, she lives with her daughter and her daughter's boyfriend, and her daughter is on drugs really bad, and her daughter's boyfriend's on drugs really bad too. And both of them are incarcerated right now, and they're in the middle of a eviction and appeal and a writ, and like we're about to have to file a writ on them. And so I've been like terrified. Like she's just there, she's in a wheelchair, and we feel bad for her. Like I don't know what to do. Like we don't know what to do to help her. And so the cops were called because she was out there. The neighbors were worried about her, and like all kinds of stuff was happening. And then you have a lot of stuff happening. Yeah, but anyway, so there's just a lot happening all the time, it seems like, in my life. And then we have bills, and then we had where we were going to lose our storage, and then we have like just life, for me. And I know for Krista, it's the same. We have a lot of stresses within relationships, within just life in general. I'm so happy that we have the kids today, that I have my 4 youngest are with me today. I wish my 2 oldest were here too, but they're not. And then Krista is happy that they're here.
It's been a long time.
So we're excited about that. But yes, we have been dealing with anxiety, but trying to get through our lives with it. And yeah. So yeah, my kids are all at the house getting ready to watch Skidamarink. If any of you have heard of Skidamarink, maybe you can make a comment about it, because I've never watched it. And they're saying it's some kind of like experimental kind of scary movie where it like where they have where you don't see anything. It's like you're seeing corners and things. This is what they described it to me as. It's more of a hearing and imagination. You're going to use your own imagination, right? So you're going to get as scared as your imagination. And my imagination is pretty crazy. I have anxiety. So I am over here like, and it's gotten crazy before. I think I told y'all back in one of my really, really old videos, one of the nights where I was terrified of, like, I couldn't even get out of bed. It was like 3 a.m. and my closet door was open, like just a little bit. And I, for some reason in my head, I believed that there was something staring back at me from inside the closet. And I truly believed this. And then I thought, well, I need to get down. I thought, okay, well, I'm going to jump down and go close the closet door really quick and then come back to my bed. No. Because in my head, I thought that when I jumped down, something was going to grab me from under the bed. Then I thought, in the same, like, this was all within milliseconds. Then this is when I lived in a townhome, and so my bedroom was upstairs. And I remember thinking, oh my gosh, the Grudge girl is coming up the stairs, crawling up the stairs right now. And I'm not even afraid of the Grudge, like, at all. I went to that movie at the theater to watch it, and I was laughing the entire movie. But for some reason, in my head, I had told myself that I was terrified of all these things all at once. And I was legit terrified. Like, I couldn't even get out of bed. So my imagination is pretty strong sometimes. But maybe it won't be tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know. But
It'll be good.
I'm happy about it. I'm waiting for this dang pizza. I'm so hungry. Terribly hungry.
I love food.
But anyway, so yeah. Yeah. And we...
Like, yes, we're here.
Well, I realize we've been friends forever. We've been friends since 2003.
Yes.
I met her because she was my upstairs neighbor. She was 14 at the time. I was 25. I want to say I was 25.
25.
And
25.
And I was her downstairs neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
And there we go. And we met, and she started hanging out with me. And we've been doing the scary movies and pizza since then.
Since then, yeah.
That is when it started. And it's just been ever since. So we make jokes about that we're going to be super old ladies, and we're still going to be staying the night at each other's houses and watching scary movies and ordering pizza.
Yeah, we are. It's going to be awesome, girl. It is.
It is. But I'm kind of excited about this movie. Kind of curious.
I'm curious.
And scared. I don't know. My son did warn us that there's children in it and that you're going to hear them getting hurt. I don't know.
I don't know about that. Yeah,
he did say if we wanted to turn it off that we could, and he wouldn't be completely offended. I was like,
completely, yeah.
I was like, okay, but we'll see what happens.
Those are pizzas.
Yeah.
That
is our pizzas. There's 5. We got 5 pizzas.
5 pizzas.
Okay, now we gotta go. Okay.
We gotta go. Bye.